Students, welcome everyone again. In this video, we are going to see about stone masonry in industrial construction as well as commercial construction. What do you mean by stone masonry means? We need to construct a building by means of brick, right? If we construct our building with the effective utilization of rocks and stones means the masonry, the building construction is called as a stone masonry. So what are all the various types of stone masonry? What are the various terms included in stone masonry? Will be going to seen by us. Myself, ASWIN.M, Assistant Professor Mechanical from Chemical College of Engineering. Let us go to the available in abundance in nature on cutting and dressing to the proper shape. They provide an economic material for the construction of various building components such as walls, columns, footings, arches, lintels, and beams. The usages of stone masonry are building foundations, wall pliers, lintels, roofs, cladding works, dams, and paving jobs. How to select a stone? The stone must be selected depends upon the availability, ease of working, appearance, strength and stability, polishing characteristics, economy, and durability. So these are the examples for stone masonry construction. This is the digging bar, this is the capstone and risers. This is actually capstone, this is a through stone, this is a risers, and these stones sorting before laying. So we have various type of stones like a variety of shapes, a bigger shape, a smaller shape, a lengthy one. So we have to categorize all those stones. After that, we need to plot it with the help of mortar. So general principles. The principles behind the stones are used for stone masonry should be hard, tough, and durable. The pressure must be vertical. The stone should be perfectly dressed as per requirements. The head and bond stone should not be a dumbbell shape. In order to obtain uniform distribution of load under the ends of girders, roof truss, large flat stones should be used. So these are the general principles used in before constructing a stone masonry. Types. But depending upon the arrangement of the stone, we used a calculator. We used to categorize our two types: rubble masonry and ashlar masonry. Regarding rubble masonry, we have a lot of types. The first one is uncoarse rubble masonry. In this, we could see the arrangement of stones like this in random structures with the help of mortars. Likewise, uncoarse squared rubble. This is actually a square shaped rubble. We have to arrange the stone with like a rubble square masonry. Okay, so the application of mortar must be large. Built to regular course. A regular course is nothing but like a regular brick building. We have to arrange the stone like that and grind the stone, and then we have to put it like that. That is called as a regular course bond. After that, polygonal rubble masonry. Polygon is usually found in churches or choirs like that. So in that, we used to give the polygonal type structures into a masonry form. That is called as polygonal rubble masonry. After that, flint. Flint is nothing but a hard stones like irregular shape. Irregular shaped stones are being gathered and the cement mortar is applied. After that, we will be constructing the wall. That is called as flint rubble masonry. After that, ashlar masonry. So the previous types deals with the cement mortar application and the regular shaping arrangement. So now going with the ashlar masonry, it is actually accurately dressed stones with uniform and fine joints about 3 mm thickness have been arranged in various patterns. The backing of ashlar masonry walls may be built of ashlar masonry or rubble masonry. The size should be in proportion to the wall thickness. The size should be in proportion to the wall thickness. That is the important primary motto in ashlar masonry. So there are various types of ashlar masonry available in the building construction. They are ashlar fine, ashlar rough, rock or quarry faced, facing, chamfer, and ashlar block. So some of the important tips will be discussed here. This is actually ashlar fine and ashlar rough. The pattern may be rough, but at the same time, the stones are looking like a brick. So this is called as ashlar masonry, and this is the types. And then ashlar rock or quarry faced. And then this is the example for ashlar bark in course. After that, ashlar facing. Ashlar facing is nothing but a brick and the smaller pattern. A big pattern with the smaller pattern. This is by Italian bird called Corniche that bears the meaning of ledge. It is generally any horizontal decorative molding that crowns a building or furniture element. The cornice over a door or window, for instance, or the cornice around the top edge of a pedestal or along the top of the interior wall. The function of the projecting cornice of the building is to throw rainwater free of the building walls. So how to design the cornice is like that. You can see in the probable ancient buildings or all ancient cracks, we see that the rainwater will split out after this area. So this is called as cornice. This cornice design is also not like a decorative one. It is also depend upon the technical way. It bears various technical details like slope to drain water off rain. The water will not stay on this area. It must be got down. That is why it basically have the slope, basically designed as per the slope to drain of the rainwater. So rainwater collector channel over the top of the decorative cornice. Here maybe it can collect the water, but at the same time the side elevation, if you see the side elevation, means the water will drain out. So that is what the decorative cornice has been designed. After that, sills are nothing but it is available near the windows. So it is actually available near the windows to drain the water area like this. Plinth are the basic things you can see to find in the final previous old museums or like that. These are the structures that present near the wall. This can be commonly seen in the huts. In the hut we can use to see the structure near the wall. It is useful for collecting water. Cladding is nothing but the wooden structure. It is actually a wooden structure. This you have to see this roof, you have to see this architectural internal cladding. These are very useful inside the wooden surface. It is actually very useful for